Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. The top 10 most expensive watches in the world. So make sure to watch the full video. The top 10 most expensive watches in the world. Have you ever been curious about the most expensive watches in the world? I'll talk about 10 of the most intricate watches ever made in this article. Many intricate details, such as costly stones, diamonds, and gems that are set into them, drive up the cost of million-dollar watches. Some of the most expensive watches ever have been created by some of the best watchmakers in the world. All of them are made of pricey materials, so only those who can afford them can buy any of them. The most expensive watch ever created sold for $55 million and was a Graf Diamonds hallucination. Why are watches used? A watch is a device for keeping time. Watches are available in many different sizes and styles, with prices ranging from $10 to millions of dollars. When choosing timepieces, price is always a key factor. A watch can cost anything from a few $100s to tens of thousands of dollars. When purchasing a watch, you should take a few factors into account. First and foremost, make sure the watch you choose is comfortable to wear. Additionally, make sure the watch is stylish and will look nice on your wrist. Third, make sure the watch is durable and long-lasting. Some of the most expensive watches in the world are made by Rolex. A Rolex watch can cost up to $10,000 or more. The Submariner and Daytona are two of the most well-known Rolex watches. Both of these timepieces are very dependable, and many users have worn them for many years without any problems. Omega and Breitling are two other renowned producers of high-quality timepieces. Omega watches cost between $1,000 and $5,000, whereas Breitling watches can cost up to $10,000. These businesses also make highly sturdy, long-lasting watches. If you're thinking about buying a watch, it's important to research your options and find the ideal one for you. The price of high-quality timepieces shouldn't deter you because there are many options accessible. Old proverbs include the sayings "time and tide wait for no man, and lost time is never found again." From this point forward, we may fully appreciate the immense value of time in our lives and learn how to manage it. With the use of time management, everything can be completed to the utmost extent possible. It's not just important, it might also be the most expensive thing ever produced. Some people realized the significance of the time and wanted to add elegance, so they wore attractive watch designs that were frequently set with rare and valuable diamonds. Here are the top 10 most expensive watches in the world. 10. Breguet Pocket Watch, $734,000. The pocket watch made of 18-karat gold is pretty stylish. It has a hand-engraved silver face that has been exquisitely created. You'll require a trustworthy watch chain once you've switched out your old watch for this one. This pricey watch boasts a perpetual calendar, a chronograph, and expertly constructed, manually etched silver facial features. It was made by Abraham Louis Breguet. 9. Blancpain 1735 Grand Complication, price tag $800,000. It's quite wonderful to wear the Blancpain 1735 Grand Complication. The watch case is made of platinum, while the band is made of crocodile skin. The parts of the engine total 740 handcrafted pieces. This clock is one of the most detailed wrist clocks ever made due to the endless accuracy and luxury wristwatch handcraft made with limited edition. 8. Louis Moinet Magistralis $860,000. Magistralis is a stunning one-of-a-kind piece and grand complication. A spring-assisted lever is present on the single-button column wheel chronograph, 6 columns. A cam is used to drive the instantly jumping minute hand, a very unique mechanism. This highly stylish men's watch contains an actual meteorite that was found on the moon. Once you replace your old watch with this one, you won't have to stress about trying to remember what day of the year it is because it has a perpetual calendar feature. 7. Hublot Black Caviar Bang $1 million. It is both a technological and artistic first in the globe. The dream of fusing fundamental Hublot ideas, invisible visibility, all black, watchmaking history, and cutting-edge technology, has come true as a result of the brilliance, inventiveness, and slight craziness that inspired the company's designers to produce such a masterpiece. The $1 million Black Caviar Bang is the consequence of the high level of micromechanical technology and the dexterity of the human hand. Hublot introduced the Black Caviar watch in 2009, and it quickly gained popularity. Well, it has been raising the bar for a while. A timeless, surprisingly straightforward item, this watch is constructed of 18-karat white gold and set with 501 baguette-cut black diamonds. 6. Chopard Super Ice Cube for $1.1 million. This Swiss-made watch has 60 carats of immaculate cube-shaped diamonds. Both the pricey watch and bracelet are scratch and 100-foot water resistant. Who among women wouldn't want to trade in her old timepiece for this gorgeous diamond timepiece? 5 Patek Philippe Sky Moon Tourbillon. $1.3 million. Patek Philippe has never manufactured a wristwatch with a more intricate design. It has an incredibly accurate night sky on one side. Its complexity is increased by the date and moon phases on the front. This watch is fantastic and a piece of modern art. Perpetual calendar, retrograde pointer date, leap year display, moon phase display, and minute repeater are among its features. The astronomical displays on the reverse of this finely etched luxury timepiece include sidereal time, a star chart, and the phases and orbit of the moon. 4 Vacheron Constantin Tour de Ile. $1.5 million. The complex Tour de Ile is produced by the Swiss watchmaker Vacheron Constantin. It was launched in 2005 to commemorate the maker's 250th birthday. This 18-karat gold watch has a blue sapphire non-reflective glass. Without a doubt, the two-sided watch is worth trading for. The watch has 2 dials and is composed of 18K pure gold with a blue sapphire non-reflective glass. It has 834 components and 16 horological complexities, such as a minute repeater, tourbillon, perpetual calendar, moon phase, moon age, sky chart, dawn, and sunset, as well as the equation of time. 3 Platinum World Time Patek Philippe watches S1 billion. In 2002, the Platinum World Time from Patek Philippe brought in more than $4 million at auction. The most expensive wristwatch on the market at the time, there may have been only one created. With this watch, you can tell the time wherever you are because it winds itself. This watch is offered in platinum, yellow, white, and rose gold finishes for the discriminating customer. How does the World Time Snag operate? The hour and minute hands of the watch work in tandem with an outer chapter ring that lists 24 reference cities, 24 for each time zone. The chapter ring can be moved one city at a time using a pusher or button on the case. 2 Super Complication Patek Philippe watches $1.1 billion. The 18-karat gold pocket watch that Patek Philippe made for banker Henry Graves Jr. in 1933 took 5 years to develop and build. It contained 24 complications, or mechanical features, in addition to basic timekeeping, including a number of chronological operations for each hour of the day. It was the most costly watch ever to be sold at auction and the most complex wristwatch ever created. The watch is made of gold and has 2 dials and 2 open faces. It has Westminster chimes, grand and small sonnerie, a split-seconds chronograph, registers for 60 minutes and 12 hours, a perpetual calendar accurate to the year 2100, moon phases, an equation of time, and 2 power reserves for striking. 1 Chopard 210-karat $26 million. This masterwork is so expensive that there isn't a published price for it. The 201 carats of colored diamonds in the watch give it a more bracelet-like appearance. Prior to becoming a timepiece, it is first and foremost a magnificent piece of jewelry. This watch is a beautiful, simple clock that looks as though it is surrounded by flowers. The watch is actually one of the most costly watches ever after the $55 million hallucination by Graf, with a whopping $25 million in value. However, rest assured that the watch is worth every penny because it is totally handmade. It has 874 high-grade diamonds of various sizes and colors, according to Rich Glare. Finale and further views. A wristwatch from a reputed brand is always a safe decision when it comes to luxury watches. Before purchasing one of the most expensive watches in the world, there are a few things you should be aware of. First and foremost, you must consider the cost. Some of the most expensive watches on the market can cost millions of dollars. Second, be sure the watch is designed for daily use. Most of the world's most expensive watches are designed to be worn on special occasions or in professional settings. Compare them all to find the model and company that best meet your requirements. There are many great watches available, but it's important to choose one that fits your taste and budget. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.